Breaking news, the LAPD releasing body cam and surveillance footage from an officer-involved shooting that took the life of a 14-year-old girl when officers fired on an assault suspect. Thanks again for joining us here on ABC7, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. I'm Ellen Leba. David's off tonight. More on that breaking story now. Just moments ago, the Los Angeles Police Department released body cam footage from the shooting scene at a Burlington store in North Hollywood. A 14-year-old girl trying on quinceañera dresses killed by an officer's stray bullet. Eyewitness News reporter Christian Cordero is live in downtown L.A. with the latest on the investigation and that just released video. Christian?
Just released, Ellen, and it is 35 minutes worth of video, the store surveillance, the body camera footage, and 911 calls. We want to make sure we get this right. So our team is combing through it right now, really trying to put it into context. But one thing we do want to show you is the moments leading up to the death of that suspect, who what you will not see is other video of him attacking customers. We'll get to a little bit more of that in just a moment, but the officer's camera of his the moments leading up to his death and that of the 14-year-old girl, we want to warn you, this might be hard to watch.
Victim down! Victim down! Hey, slow down, slow down. Let me take point with the rifle. Hey, back up. Get out. Wait, he's got a two. Get her out. You got it? You got it? Yeah. Okay. He's hitting right on the right hand side. Hey, she's bleeding. She's bleeding. Hold on. I got it. Shots fired.
The chaos here happened just before noon on Thursday. The LAPD responded to calls from the Burlington in North Hollywood. Officers say when they arrived, they went into the store, saw a man assaulting a woman with some kind of metal object that they've described similar to a chain bike lock. At some point soon after finding the suspect, you heard one officer there fire 3 shots towards him. One of those shots hit and killed that man, who we now know is 24-year-old Daniel Elena Lopez. Another one of those shots went through the drywall past Lopez and hit 14-year-old Valentina Oriana Peralta. She was in the fitting room trying on quinceañera dresses with her mom. Her mother was next to her when she died. Officers have not yet shared who the original victim was, the woman who was being assaulted, but we're told that she went to the hospital with injuries to her head, face, and hands. Now, hours after all of this happened Thursday night, I spoke one-on-one with LAPD Chief Michael Moore, who called this tragic and devastating for everyone involved. He was profoundly sorry for the young girl's life. I asked him about the weapon, specifically whether it fits protocol to shoot, considering the LAPD hasn't recovered a gun.
Way too soon. I'm not going to speculate or make any type of judgment as to the officers' actions. I know that the officers, I do believe the officers were responding to a radio call of an assault with deadly weapon, of shots being fired. The description is one of serious nature, one in which people's lives could be at stake, and officers were responding to stop that threat and to protect people.
That goes into a really important part of this investigation, and as it now goes beyond the LAPD and into the Inspector General and the Attorney General's hands. We have heard, based on those 35 minutes of video that was just released, some 911 calls regarding a possible active shooter. So that's something that we're, of course, going to keep updating throughout the evening tonight. We understand, though, that that officer who fired those shots is on paid administrative leave, which is standard. There's a GoFundMe page and a petition for Valentina and her family. Reporting live near LAPD, I'm Christian Cordero, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.